If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba with the ticker symbol BABA. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So it's Friday, guys, and you know I gotta drop a Alibaba video on you guys. So let's take a look at the daily chart and let's see why Alibaba continues to sell off. So again, I'm gonna draw the range pattern because this is important to focus on, even though it is the past. So let's take a look at this range. You can see that we had this massive sell-off, and then we started consolidating once we came back inside the range. But you can see that buyers did not support or defend this 110 level, and that was pretty bearish. I guess the last opportunity for buyers to turn around this market was right at that 103 price level, because that would have been filling in the gap and we could have got another bounce up. But we started continuing lower, so it looks like sellers are still in control. So I gotta look for lower price targets, unfortunately, for buyers. Sellers are shorting the crap out of this stock and they're making a lot of money. So you can see that we're inside of this orange slim downtrend channel now, and I doubt buyers can turn around prices from here and continue higher. I'll be surprised if we do. I mean, we could find some type of support at the $92 level, but I'm looking for lower price targets. It looks like the market wants to go lower. I think they want to target this gap. I think short sellers are going to target the $76 level to fill in this gap, and possibly even the low for this downtrend right around that $73 level. So I'm looking for lower price targets. If we were to go up, we should have went up already. So it's just very, very low probability for prices to reverse and continue higher. I'm looking for lower price targets. Would I be going short right now? No, because we're getting far away from the EMA. So there is reasons for the market to pull back, but I don't see that turning over into a full-blown uptrend. But I would not be going short right now. We're just pretty much, it looks like we're at the end of an impulse, and we should be expecting some type of correction. We could just continue much lower and lower, but that's very aggressive. Aggressive short sellers are probably going to start entering if they want to probably try to fill in this gap or target the lows of the downtrend. So looking like prices wanting to drop. We do have this downtrend pattern currently in play, so I think price action followed this downtrend pattern. Let's go and make this gray. So you can see that we were inside this downtrend pattern, and then we came up short on this side of the channel, which can lead to a breakout on the top side of the channel, which we did get the breakout, but any break of a pattern normally fails, and that's what it looks like prices are doing. We're going back down to retest the lows. So we could see a double bottom reversal pattern. That's a possibility. We don't have to blow past these lows and continue much lower and lower. And we'll have to wait and see. If this was a buying opportunity before, I think buyers are going to try to buy at least a little bit around this level, and that could lead to some type of bounce. And we'll have to wait and see if that bounce is the real deal or not. So it looks like I'm going to be doing a measured move. So this will be the target that I'm looking for prices to reach, right around that $65, $66 level. So that's the target I have for Alibaba based off of everything I see on the chart. I mean, before, when we were inside this range, I was bullish because there was a strong possibility for prices to reach the top side of the range, or even get a breakout on the top side and continue higher, at least get another leg up, maybe something like this. But again, we failed and we started continuing lower. So why would you be bullish when the shorts are pushing down the market? So now you got to be changing your bias, and you got to see what the price is telling you. The market is not going to do what you want it to do. It's going to do what it wants to do. No one can control the market, and you have to see things for what they are and not things that you want it to be. So again, looks like the market is dropping, and I'm looking for these lower price targets. If anything else changes, I'll give you guys an update next Friday. And let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for Alibaba, and you can see that we've been inside of a downtrend since October of 2020. So this could be a 2-year bear market. We have not been above the EMA pretty much since February of 2021. You can see this is a very strong downtrend. It's very healthy downtrend for short sellers to take advantage of. So again, they're continuing to short the market. It's just much more profitable and less risky to be a short seller than a buyer. Eventually, when the market makers or elites or whatever push up the market and we see a bunch of buying, then again, traders are going to switch their bias and start buying the dips. And then we'll see higher highs and higher lows. As right now, most people are going to be shorting the stock. So prices are going to continue lower. Again, we're getting rejected from the resistance side of the channel and the EMA. So that's kind of like a double hit. So this looks very bearish. Last week was bearish. This week was pretty bearish. You can see the candle closed red. So there's some selling right here. And it really looks like they want to just stop out this big green candle before we see some type of bounce or not. So everything's looking pretty bearish. As long as we're still inside of this gray channel, you got to be a bear. It's just nothing bullish on this chart right now. I mean, eventually Baba, I'm doubtful that Alibaba will be like worth nothing, you know. I'm pretty sure this is just a downtrend that they want to come back down to these prior lows, and then from there they just probably want to, I think they really want to squeeze out pretty much everybody who's holding this stock. So again, there's people who bought shares of Alibaba back here in 2016, 2015, where the average is right around the low 60s, so even the high 50s. So they want to stop out all the longs and take their money before we start seeing probably a reversal. So once they stop out all these longs and the stop loss is right below that $56 level, $57 level, I think then we might see a relief for Baba, and then we might start seeing an uptrend formation. So it looks like they really want to squeeze all of these longs out. We don't have to go down to lows. We already kind of went 90%, and usually that's good enough. But right now we're not seeing any type of reversal. So they might just want to do a full 100% retracement back down to the lows to squeeze out all the long-term investors, take their positions, and then reverse the market. So that's my analysis for Alibaba, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.